Piece. Now, One Piece is a series that has been going on for 2 decades, and it's also a very diverse series. When you see the themes that One Piece covers, like genocide, when it comes to the Ohara Nation, when it comes to racism, just a lot of themes that you wouldn't expect from a shonen. It's crazy that One Piece dives into these topics, but one of the best things about One Piece is that diversity of different species and races and tribes. So I definitely feel like I had to make a video discussing all these different races that pop up to me. And tell me your thoughts in the comment section if you enjoyed this video, or if you never want to see me talk about the One Piece different races and the most dangerous one, which I'll talk about at the end of the video. Now, the first race I want to talk about is, of course, the Fishman race. This is the first one we're actually introduced to. We see Arlong and his minions, and the first fact they actually give us is that fishmen are 10 times the strength of humans, and that always got me hyped up to see the future of the fishmen and how much crazy powerful fishmen there are. I do want to say this, Arlong did get me hyped because he was a lackey to a warlord. I didn't know who Jinbei was, but they hyped him up to be a warlord, and I was so hyped. I thought the warlords were the most powerful pirates in all-time history. Definitely changed my mind as we got deeper into the series, but still, Jinbei is a very powerful character. He's the strongest fishman, full fishman. We have half fishmen like Jack, and I do want to say there's different kinds of fishmen we see in this series. We've seen one in the Revolutionary Army, Hack. We've seen one on Doflamingo's pirate crew, Dellinger, who's I think a half fisherman, I'm not too sure, but I do want to say this. Fisher Tiger was a revolutionary fisherman, and the fishman history and the merfolk and everything, Shirahoshi, the ancient weapon, definitely big stuff in the future plan for the fishman, because Jinbei might be joining the crew soon. It's kind of confirmed, and his dream is to unite fishmen and humans, so he inherited Otohime's dream. So definitely fishman species race, I love it. But this race I'm going to talk about took the One Piece fandom by storm. I'm talking about the Minks. When we entered the Zou arc and we saw the Minks, everyone was so hyped, and everyone was saying that they were way more hyped about the Minks than the fishmen. They were kind of disappointed the fishmen civilians were not powerful enough to defend themselves, and they loved the Minks. Even the Minks babies were fighting underlings to a Yonko, Jack's underlings. So I definitely feel like Kaido to Jack, his underlings, were getting dusted by the Mink baby fighters and just the Mink regular civilian fighters. And when the Mink actual fighters came in, it was no competition, but there was one unmovable object. Shout out to Jack. But I definitely feel like Jack better watch out, because Nekomamushi and Arashi, they did state that they have some big things planned when it comes to a trump card. Maybe the moon is involved with it, because they know they're hyping up the moon and how like good thing the moon's not out. So definitely maybe some werewolf relationship there. I'm not too sure, but I do want to say this, Pedro, Carrot, I do have a special video out for those Minks, so I don't want to go too into the topic. Shout out to Wanda, but shout out to the Musketeers. But definitely the Minks are legit when it comes to their ability to fight. And now let's talk about the Giants. And the Giants have a huge connection to the Straw Hat Pirates. We saw in the beginning, when we saw them early on, the Little Garden Arc, we saw Dory and Broggy, the amazing laughs. I can't imitate the laughs, but still, Usopp fell in love with Elbaf when they told him the stories of the brave warriors. And this is Usopp's dream, to be a brave warrior of the sea. So definitely, Usopp and the Straw Hat Pirates are connected to Elbaf, and there's going to be huge stuff there. I do want to say one thing. It might be a spoiler, so mute your video for the next 10 seconds, but the Prince Loki, there is definitely hype for him. People are a little disappointed with the whole Big Mom situation, but I do think that Elbaf warriors, there's still a little bit of hope in me that there's some crazy stuff yet to be revealed on this amazing island of Elbaf. The Giants and the Marines, the Vice Admiral Giants were cool. I definitely want to say this, yeah, Giants are definitely overbearing. They're very huge in stature. Now I'm going to talk about the Three-Eyed Tribe. When I talk about Three-Eyed Tribe, there might be spoilers, so you might want to mute the video until you see the change and of the scene, what you're looking at. But I do want to say this, the Three-Eyed Tribe, definitely in the manga, Pudding, you guys see, the animes have seen Pudding, but still, in the manga, it kind of stated that Pudding, the Three-Eyed Tribe, has the ability to see, or like, hear the voice of all things. And we know other characters we've seen with the voice of all things, Goldie Roger, Monkey D. Luffy. I'm not too sure about Momonosuke has been confirmed or not, but still, the voice of all things, connection to the poneglyph, the true history. The world government might have exterminated this whole race because of their danger they caused for the world government, the Gorosei. We saw what they did to Robin and Ohara, so I definitely feel like the fact that they can read the poneglyphs with the voice of all things, and Big Mom's relying on Pudding to do that, definitely spooky stuff here. oh my goodness, they are a very dangerous race, but I do not think they're the most dangerous. Now I'm going to talk about a race in which a lot of people really hate them, the dwarves, the Tontatas. Everyone tells me that the Tontatas are so annoying, but I'll tell you right now, when I was a casual of One Piece, I really found the Tontatas annoying, but I feel like I kind of was at the bandwagon of a comment I saw. But now, after rereading the series, rewatching it, they're not really that annoying. They're very strong despite their petite stature, their small size, but they are very gullible. That might get a lot of people annoyed because they believe everything they hear. And I will say this though, Leo of the Grand Fleet, he definitely has a fruit when it comes to stitching, and he's definitely going to be legit in the future. They kind of hyped up every fleet member, and like the end of the story, they're going to be badass. So I definitely feel like some hype stuff for the Tontatas. I have hope for the Tontatas to get most of the fans to love them because yeah, most of the fans really do not like the Tontatas. They find them annoying. And the Long Arm tribe, one of my favorite tribes is the Long Arm tribes. We've seen a Long Arm in the Dressrosa arc we just witnessed. Idio with his explosion, he's a very good fighter. He's on the Grand Fleet, so definitely we actually have a Long Arm on the Grand Fleet. And one of our Straw Hat Pirates, Brook, was actually chilling with a lot of Long Arm tribes during his time skip training and his tour, Soul King Brook, and he actually got them pissed off, and now they're on bad terms. And that made me think, the fact that these Long Arm tribes and Brook are on bad terms, what other Long Arm character is the most famous one? Scratchman Apu, probably one of the best musicians. Him and Brook are definitely gonna have some musician battle. Both these guys love to be musicians. They both are amazing characters. I find them both hilarious and both cool. So I definitely feel end of story, Apu and Brook might have a battle, and the Long Arm might all witness it. There's more Long Arm hype to be expected. Now the Long Leg, I'll be honest, the Long Leg compared to Long Arm has not that much hype when it comes to them. There's Blue Gilly, who we saw, he's a part of the fleet, but I definitely feel like the Long Leg tribe doesn't really have that much hype to them. But there is a couple characters who I'm not too sure if they are Long Leg tribe. I'm just speculating, but Smoothie of the Big Mom Pirates, the Katakuri of the Big Mom Pirates, I need some more info. I'm not too sure if they are, but if they were, that would be cool. And I feel like this tribe of the Long Leg need more hype. But you're probably thinking, now why am I discussing all these races? This is not all the races in One Piece. This is the most dangerous race in One Piece. And I personally believe the most dangerous race in One Piece is the Horned race. There's actually no official name for the Horned race, but we've seen so many horned characters. Hannibal of Impel Down, Magellan of Impel Down. We know Caesar has a funny relationship with Magellan, and he's has a horns too. Oz and Moria, they both have horns. And Moria is a rival to Kaido back in the day. Kaido has horns. So definitely the Horn tribe, I definitely feel like there's an island that in a new world that's so ferocious with all these horned characters. The strongest creature alive has horns, so I definitely feel like the Horn tribe has definitely huge hype to it. And there might be a secret island that a lot of people haven't discovered. Maybe Goldie Roger discovered back in the day, and he's the only one who discovered. That's why a lot of people don't know about the Horn tribe. They see a couple of characters with horns and just ignore it. But I definitely feel like this race might be the most scariest and most dangerous race in One Piece. The hype is real for me, definitely, and I think Kaido is kind of leading this race in Oz and Oz Jr. Yeah, definitely hype revolving this. I think it might be near Wano, because Wano is actually closed off to the world government. Maybe behind Wano, a couple islands near Wano, maybe the Horned Race Island is there. Hype. And you guys remember the auction houses where they were selling slaves, and they had different species. They saw giants, we saw fishermen, we saw mermaids, so many crazy stuff. And there was a tribe called the Snake Neck tribe. Who are the Snake Neck tribe? That is a big question I have. Why haven't we seen them on Whole Cake Island? Is there more we're gonna see about the Snake Neck tribe? Are they near Raftel? Who knows? But the hype is real. This might be the true most dangerous tribe and most dangerous race in One Piece, but we just don't know anything yet, so just speculation as usual. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the different races in One Piece, and what do you think is the most dangerous race in One Piece? There's so much diverse characters in this story, so I definitely feel like you guys have a great opinions. And like I said, I love reading you guys' comments. I say this all the time, but you guys probably think I'm a broken record, but still I gotta keep on saying it because it's the truth. I love reading you guys' comments. I love seeing you guys put down your opinions, share your thoughts, because this is what it's all about, to be honest. The reason why I make YouTube videos is I needed a platform to actually see people share their thoughts in the comment section and just hang out, talk. Well, I don't know about hang out, but still in the comment section, you are kind of hanging out and discussing many amazing things with this a series that has been going on for 2 decades. The hype is real. The hype is